welcome back to Redneck Snack, where life is too short to be serious. I struggled through that. I don't know. I felt like a vacuum of air just sucked out of me. Anyways, I am on a road trip for the weekend, and we're going to have a good weekend. Why? Because we're doing lots of reviews. But this is the highlight. This right here, I didn't think this would be the highlight, but this is. So, on the way to where I'm going, there is a test kitchen cookie location for Crumbl in Mechanicsville, Virginia. So about every week, they're going to do a test kitchen cookie. And so if you're on Reddit, people have already tried this. They said it's okay. I'm giving it a try as well. They used to call it Passionfruit Boba, or someone on Reddit calls it that. They just call it Passionfruit, and then it's got some boba on it. So I think that's a very intriguing part of it, is that it's got some Passionfruit boba. My opinion, Passionfruit, it's all right. It's another tropical flavor that, you know, some people love, some people hate, and some people are just in the middle about it. I feel like I'm in the middle about it. So yeah, I already did my Crumbl review. This does not count as part 40 whatever we're at. This is its own standalone Crumbl review, and it is fun. And hopefully I get to do more of these, because I've got a location in Outer Banks that apparently has a test kitchen option as well. So I'm always keeping my eye open for that as well. But no guarantees that we're going to have any more of these. But my fingers are crossed that I'm going to get more chances. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, so this thing looks pretty. Hopefully the sunlight doesn't, do too much harm. Oh, yeah, it looks good. But yeah, Crumbl's not even expecting me to do this because I didn't tell them. So we'll see how they react to me testing out one of their test cookies. Anyways, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share the video, and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack. I don't think there was really a way to see what ingredients are in it. Looks like a normal sugar cookie that might be passion fruit flavored. That's what I'm getting out of it. And, the sugar, the icing is apparently passion fruit flavor, and then you got boba. So I got my famous cookie cutter. I'm gonna break this up into 4 pieces and try. Man, this one's a little more sturdy than I expected. Like, I'm having a hard time just breaking it apart with the cookie cutter. I don't know if there's something wrong with my cookie cutter, or this cookie's just really dense. But man, all right, so it didn't even cut well. Wow, I'm scared. All right, so I'm gonna bite from the back, see what the whole gist of the cookie is, and then we're gonna get some boba in there. So yeah, let's go. So it's like it's ingrained into the cookie. Like, the whole texture, it's just odd. Like, that is definitely passion fruit. It's an interesting flavor. Again, I can see why people would say it's a 6 out of 6. It's not bad, but the base is just weird. It's kind of like it's not doughy, but it's dense and it's moist. It's moist. And maybe that's kind of like the cookie trying to be like boba, like have this moist aspect to it. Okay, so when you get the boba pieces in there, it's a really nice touch up. It has a bigger, grander burst of passion fruit flavor when you get the boba in there. It's not a cookie I love. Like, I can definitely visualize why people would say this is a 6. But man, it's different. This is the stuff that Crumbl really needs to do weekly to keep people motivated, to keep them excited, is you do something like this in the lineup. At least one cookie have that like that instead of your normal, you know, chocolate, peanut butter, whatever options. Have a fruity one, have something adventurous, change the base a little bit. You know, I'm not a huge fan of this base, but I'm intrigued. Like, this keeps me saying, wow, Crumbl has so many other ways they can go about their cookies. And this was just something different. This is something I've not had at Crumbl before. Like, A, it's passion fruit, and B, just the texture. It's just very, like, chewy, moist. It's almost like it's a Chips Ahoy chewy cookie, but with some moistness to it. Like, it's cold. So it's very odd. I'm going to give it a 6.5 just because it's a perplexing, intriguing option that tastes pretty decent. And I'm not saying I hate it by any means, but I don't love it. I like it. So I'm definitely at least another piece. It's better with the Boba though. The Boba brings out more flavor. It's got that, when you get that direct contact in your mouth, it's like, bam, it just slams. It opens your eyes. Because I was like, let me see what's without the Boba, and then let's see with, and it just has a bigger burst. So I think it does kind of miss a little bit on the burst of flavor in the cookie and the icing. But, you know, I think it makes up for it with that interesting, odd vibe to it. It's not something anyone would particularly love, unless passion fruit is something that they love. So yeah, I spent about 7 minutes reviewing one cookie. But it was fun. You know, I did one of my shortest Crumbl reviews I've ever done. It topped out at 9 minutes for 4 cookies. And that's what I'm trying to do. But when you got something this interesting, you just want to talk and talk and talk. So I hope y'all enjoyed my review. And please come back.